My name is Rocky.
And I'm Zach.
We met when we were kids.
I wanted nothing to do with her back then.
25 years later, we bumped into each other.
And it was love at first sight.
We're starting a life together, and this is our story. Okay, so we're out heading for... Actually, what are we doing? Get started.
Maybe I should do the intro.
Okay guys, so we're going shed hunting, and I've never found a shed before besides the one on my proposal.
I was gonna say she found like a 90-inch single.
No, but it was planted by Zach. Not there. So hopefully today I'll find something. I don't care if it's little, big.
She will find a shed today. I can guarantee her. Where we're going is where I hunt, and I find sheds. I find sheds during October in these places. So I've never even bothered to look for them because I've lived in Arizona forever. So now that I'm here for my first spring.
But we were on vacation, so maybe someone already went up there and found them all.
What I love is that we're trying to intro our day, and you're picking at a scabby zit on my neck. Like, as if no...
Still recording. It smell and I picked it up. Now we're gonna start.
Put your hammers on.
Well, but I picked it up and put it up, and it's funny.
Oh, you want to show them?
Oops. Guess I didn't lock it in tight enough.
Always blames me. Oh, the camera, you scratched the camera. But I think you threw the camera off the windshield.
Okay, I'm sure it's fine. It's okay. It's recording right now, so let's not throw a fit.
So I got my pack all loaded up with protein bars and oxygen shots, and then Rocky's rolling deep with her scientific approach to nutrition. She's got all the food groups, and then the red ones are full of what? Nitrous oxide.
Yeah, my
green
warrior
ones are
fuel.
creatine.
We're ready to go.
Lots of ways to get there, I guess.
Zach has a couple of bagels. He's gonna share one with me.
Doubtful.
So we went hiking a couple months ago, and I was starving, and Zach had 6 bagels. 6 bagels. And I said, Zach, I'm hungry. Can I have one of your bagels? No, it will mess up my carbs. I can't. He would not give me one of his bagels. How messed up is that?
Yeah, that's nice. That's her version of the story. We'll just leave it at that.
So I was starving, and yeah, ended up passing out. Long story, but
yeah, right.
Lack of carbs.
Yeah,
Zach wouldn't share.
I need my carbs. My pack's heavy. It's full of chapstick and stuff.
Selfie sticks.
Selfie sticks, tanning lotion, my iPad.
Yeah, whatever.
And balls.
Okay, well, wish us luck.
Yep.
Hopefully next time we'll have a big old rack in the back. Couple of racks.
Couple. So we're just into this about an hour. We've been glassing. I've glassed up a monster single, and I'm giving Rocky the honors because she's never found one before. But this is a deer that we know well.
Woohoo!
And I'm gonna try not to.
Pretty sure it's rock. Look at the eye
Hold
guard.
it down, baby. I don't want to show anyone where we're at. Turn it. Look at that eye guard.
It's huge.
It's like 5 inches. Turn it. We got a cheater. Brown gold. What do you think?
Love it. That's awesome. Let's go find the other one.
All right, so a big buck like this with a big heavy horn is single. I bet you he shook his other one off. So we're just gonna start covering ground. We're hitting obviously the melted sides of the hill, staying away from that stuff. And then I'm gonna have Rocky go up that way, and we're just gonna do a grid. Hopefully turn this sucker up, because that is a deer that I got tons of velvet video of, and he is a smasher. Ah, check that out. Booyah. Nice job, Nash.
Turn it, bud.
Let's see it. Spin that sucker.
Spin it around, bud.
Boy, it's heavy, huh? Mm-hmm. Match those babies up. This is like the highlight of shed hunting, is finding a big match. Woo!
Holy shit.
That's huge.
That is the rock. This is a buck that Rocky found that we named Rock. And we never ever saw him after Velvet, and he is a freaking tank. Look at those brow tines. Just so cool.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think?
That's awesome.
That's worth the trip right there. You're gonna have to pay Chad for that shed. You know that, right? Back rubs.
You just trade me one.
We'll trade you 100 for it, bro. So here he is. That's the rock buck. He's just super heavy. He has an extra sticker I didn't even see there. We only saw him in Velvet. He was only out to his beam, so he turned out, I mean, he doesn't have really deep forks, but just awesome character and mass. And for up here, I mean, this is a deer that like I would absolutely die to get Rocky on, or even kill myself. So super grateful to Chad for pulling the other half, and like I said, we're gonna have to barter to get him paid off. But look at that, still got some blood on it. That's why we do it. Man, it's already worth the trip. We're only 30 minutes in.
We still got 3 hours to go.
Yeah. I can't get her to slow down long enough to take pictures. She's in such a hurry. Like I said, man, it is like the funniest seeing how fun it is to find old bone like this. But when it's a deer you've known and seen and filmed, to actually get your hands on him, it's almost like killing him because you have him. I mean, I got the horns. That's what I'm after on most of my hunts anyway. So there's 2 other bucks that I would love to find up here. So we're going to continue the pressing on. And did not find any sheds way up here. I think what happened is the deer dropped 2 weeks ago, and there was a lot of snow at that time, and so they were way lower. And I just saw there's 15, 20 does, or maybe bucks on this side hill. They're not packing horns. So they're up here now, but I don't think they were up here when they dropped. So we got another 2 hours left to look. We're gonna burn down to the bottom and then just start zigzagging down where we found that set, because obviously there was a couple there. There might be some more. Jackpot. Glass this one up from across the canyon. It's an old one. It looks like it's been sitting. Cool though. It's about a year old. We'll take it. Look who I just ran into. Just found a pretty measly day, actually. Little dink on a spine. She wanted to give her nephew. And then a matching set of tanks. This is just a public land general unit. That's a big buck, man. That's one of the best deer I've ever seen out here. So he's one of those ones that, man, he's number 1 this summer. We're gonna look our butts off for him, hike in there, and hopefully get him in Velvet, pattern him, and I think Rocky's the one that'll get him. She's gonna have a tag this year. I might not. So that's the plan. Let's get out of here and go eat.